that are like what we've been doing. And if you guys would all go to question 1, which is slide number 4, I want to make sure that we can talk about what to do with this. Factoring out a monomial. Question 1. And these are the same order that they are in on the quiz. So if you guys would move us to that place, that would be lovely. So if you guys are in a place where it's on one of the first 3, if you guys could move to slide 4, that will be very helpful for us to do this. And then we can see what to do, because I'm seeing a lot of people there. And I could just freeze us to that page, but I think that'll make some people grumpy. So let's move there. There's 3 people there. So here is what we do on this page, because we've only got a couple minutes left. I'm probably going to get a chance to get through this one. We have 3x squared plus 12x, and it says factor. So this has given us our answer. Because we don't have any parentheses, we know that what we're going to do is start with what's inside here and work out. So in here, I'm going to write the 3, the x to the second power, and then here I'm going to write the plus, and we're going to do the 12x. And so now we do this in 2 parts. The first thing that you want to do is you want to start by looking at your variables. Okay, x squared and x, they both have a variable of an x. So I am going to take an x out to the front because they both have that in common. And this is what I can divide out. So there's the x that they both share. And now we have to see, do I have to leave anything behind? Here I have x to the second power. So there were 2 of them. I put 1 here, which means I have to have the second one right here. So the x and the x give me the x squared. Here I took out the x, but I don't have to have 1 up here. This is as far as I can go. It's okay. No x up there. We've got the x's taken care of. Do you guys see how this is like what we were doing before? It's just we don't have the bottom squares. So what number then, because we've got to look at our numbers now, what number do 3 and 12 have in common to multiply there? What is a number that multiplies to both of these that I can put here? Remembering it has to multiply to the 3x squared. What can I put on the side here? Does anybody know?
Entonces, ¿qué número se pueden utilizar para multiplicar el 3 y el 12?
So Steven says 2. America actually said 3. We think about it, 2 doesn't fit in here. I think the 3 is probably a good idea. I'm going to put a 3 right here because I know that 3 times 1 is going to give me that 3 that we have there. And if I have a 12 here, first off, that plus is there. That's okay, Steven. I'm good with you putting the wrong number. I'm going to put a plus here. 3 times 4 is going to give me the 12 right here. So what that means then, I've got this that's been taken care of for everything on the inside. I can now write this answer to the side here with a 3x. And then this part right there will go inside parentheses, 1x plus 4. And this is the way that we want to write this when we factor it, is 1 number outside of parentheses and 2 numbers on the inside of parentheses. So when I hit submit, that is as far as I need to go. Now, looking at where we are at, I'm sure that some of you guys have probably started writing this. And as I see this, a lot of you guys have done this. Kwong has drawn a dog, which kind of messes me up a little bit, but there it is. Kwong, I don't even want to look at what the rest of them are. That'll frighten me quite a bit. But we are at the end of our class time. When we come back tomorrow, this is the one we will go to. So we're going to go through 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to give you guys your quiz to work on in class. But these are the ones that we're going to work on tomorrow. So when you come back tomorrow, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to stop sharing and ask before you go, does anybody have any questions? We have such a large group here. I want to see if anybody is in a place where they have any questions that they need.